Previously on Jazz Player 420, this fucking goon ends up getting banished to the north, where he has to go to uni and do a filmmaking degree. Makes friends with these two utter buffoons, and they're always getting up to some sort of annoying ass hijinks. I don't know. There was that shit about the dog. Pretty much it, actually. But you get my point. Throughout all these shenanigans, one constant has been the beautiful, glorious Flat 53.
It was against the law. See me and Julio down by the school.
Alright, say you're driving along one day, and one of those late shows, like James Corden road crossing things happens in front of you. No legal repercussions.
Yeah, I'm falling out and killing someone.
Okay. I wasn't going to ask that.
That's the house south from this year.
I don't know, September or something. I thought you did all the paperwork.
No. You were doing it.
I thought it was you.
No.
Well, I mean, I haven't done it because I was pretty sure you were meant to be doing it. So does that?
So what you're telling me is we don't have a house for this year.
It's not ideal.
Not ideal. You're gonna have to tell Harvey.
Gonna have to.
Hi mate, you alright?
Hi mate, yeah, have you got a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I need to talk to you about something quite important. Have you got...
You know what, let me call you back.
I'd rather you didn't, it's kind of vital.
Listen, I'll talk to you at the pub. We'll go through it then, but listen, right now, I need to call you back. One sec.
Alright, guess what? What? Okay, not only did I find out who's moving into the house next year, but I also know that they are on my course. They're on my course. That's pretty good, right?
Good. I will speak to her.
That won't be necessary. I can speak to her. I'm happy to do it. I think it's for the best.
Okay. So good. Make sure we get this house back. You can tug at heartstrings. I'll cleanse later. We're gonna go to the pub. We'll sort this out with Harvey. Come on.
We just talked about what's that? It's carving.
The ceramic pig.
Oh, this is the evil presence.
Oh no, fuck man. We cannot go through this again.
Listen, there was this sign. You know the plaza. There was this sign. It said on it, if we don't touch it for a year, we get incredible fortune.
Does that count when you are fucking touching it right now?
I think it must reset. As in, like, if I was to touch it now, it would reset, kind of thing. But it said, on the poster, it said we get incredible fortune. And that's the beauty of the evil presence. We just need to avoid touching it.
This is my third evil presence this year, right? So you boys are on your own. I'm heading off. Okay? Have a great night. See you later.
This is just, you can have that. Just talk to me about it.
Yeah, cheers, lad. I'm not dealing with this. I'm going.
Hi, Raf. Can I talk to you about something quite important, please?
Make it quick. I've got 4 people in my room right now, completely off their heads. And if any of them get their fingers closer to any of the electrical sockets, we're going to be one step closer to finding the missing link in human evolution.
Okay, that's great. Anyway, can I just ask, where are you going to be living next year?
South where?
No, it's more of like a
proposition. You see, I did economics A level, and one of the key tenets of that is you have something that is actually mine. So, I won't mince words here. Basically, you're going to need to forward me the keys to your house for next year ASAP, preferably when you get them, because it's actually my house and I kind of need it.
I'm going to generously give you an option to reword
I don't
that.
really want to reword it, I stand by it.
Given that I am the secretary for the Jiu-Jitsu Society.
Can I please have your house for next year?
Do you think it's broken? Nah, it looks alright to me.
I thought jiu-jitsu was meant to be a fucking defensive sport.
Well, she was defending her land, dude.
Alright.
Yeah,
How was your night last night?
It was alright. What happened to you?
I had a robbery gone wrong.
A robbery?
Yeah.
Well, what do you
I'd
mean?
rather
What?
not talk about it, Harvey.
Would they take
I'd
something?
rather not talk about it.
Do you know, mate? I think I might have upset the. I think I might have upset the presents. On that note, I think I might pop off.
A bit, mate.
right. Got an idea. We need to get this house back. And the only way to do that is full-scale emotional manipulation. We really need to trick her to feel guilt to giving us this back. So, think what I'm thinking?
I don't know, and it scares me.
We have to fake my death.
We have to fake your death.
Yeah. All the greats have done it. Jackson, Hitler, Tupac.
I don't think any of them, number one, fake their death, or B, fake their death to weasel someone out of student accommodation, though, is the only thing.
Yeah, but believe me, this isn't my first rodeo. Sometimes you gotta fake your death to get what you need.
I don't understand. I saw him yesterday. He was fine. What happened?
I know it's very tragic, but I think we can take some solace in knowing that he died doing what he loved, Harvey.
What do you mean?
Basketball.
So he got hit by a basketball?
He was attacked by a child.
No, this is all my fault. I wish I never started any of this.
I've booked the funeral for Saturday. That's good for you, isn't it?
Do you think Harvey will be alright? Because I mean, this sort of thing's pretty, it's going to be pretty rough on him.
Why? You should be fine, I think. No reason why it wouldn't be. You got a nice suit?
It's not a real funeral, I don't need a nice suit, do I?
Oh yeah. You gotta get a suit. Everyone appreciates a man who looks good in a suit, but a dead man who looks good in a suit, suave and sympathetic. Those are fundamentals. They're the two main ways of gaining money and property from people, especially women. These fuckers. I specifically requested this glass top coffin.
You'll be alright, you're alright. I mean, it doesn't matter really. You're not going to be in there, no one's going to know.
No. I will be in this.
You what?
I'm method. Dramaturgically, this makes sense.
I mean, it doesn't really make a lot of sense for any other reason, does it?
One of us in this room is already a dead man. Do you want to increase that number?
No.
I thought it was a really nice service, actually. Are you doing alright?
My shoulder hurts a bit, but I'm doing alright. You know? Oh, someone's coming to the wake. She's one of mine and Olly's mates, alright? They're very chill.
Okay.
It's all gonna be fine. But just so you know, there's gonna be somebody there.
Okay. Well, do they know about the presents?
Did you bring that into the church?
I can't leave it alone anymore. Listen, ever since I brought this into our lives, you were robbed that day. Olly's dead. I had to do something. I couldn't just leave it.
That's the house of God. Look, I know how it feels. I've been there. You know, it's not fun. You're going to be alright. But I don't want to hear any weird shit at the wake, okay? It's very important to me and to you in ways you don't quite understand that it goes according to plan, okay?
No, I understand that. I need to talk to you about something else, something actually really important.
I don't want to hear about it right now, alright? I'm not interested.
Where are you going?
I need to talk to you about the house.
Olly was meant to be doing all the paperwork, by the way, just so you know, not me.
Well, no, right, listen. Just at the funeral now, and speaking to people, and in these last few weeks, I've been able to scrape together enough money for a 2-bedroom house, a mortgage. It's not something big, it's nothing flashy, but we move in, we return to some normality, and we can start trying to pick up the pieces again.
I'm so sorry I missed the funeral. There was this Doberman at the pub. He was 20. God, it was so sad.
Thanks for coming.
I just want to say I'm so sorry for everything that happened. And just how you're both moving on despite this tragedy. And I did not know you were trying to find him a place for his final rest. I didn't know I would have done something. So...
Thanks. I mean, maybe it's the 9 cans of Bud Light that I pre-gamed before the funeral, but I have this kind of warm, fuzzy feeling inside right now. I think everything's going to be okay, you know. I mean, we're going to be able to look after each other, and I kind of feel like Olly's still around us in a way. I really, you know, obviously I will be keeping the house, the 3-bedroom house with spacious loft room, but, you know, isn't love really what makes a house a home?
You weren't meant to fucking bury me, you idiot! Yeah, she's keeping the house, isn't she?
Yeah, the house is gone.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
So Harvey, about that mortgage, that was actually, I mean, what do you think happened to the donations?
Oh no, they're gone. They're gone.
And this is like a proper no backsies, proper sort of mortgage thing, wasn't it?
Yep, that's correct.
And how much was this mortgage?
It was 159 grand, so that's 53 grand each.
Right. Okay. And that's for a 2-bedroom house, right?
Yep, that's right.
Right. Okay.
I want a bit.
Yeah, go on then.
no need for you to say you're sorry. Goodbye, I'm going home. I don't care no more, so don't you worry. Goodbye, I'm going